Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Randy from Third Coast Moto. I hope I can make that a viable channel name. I think I can. I'm gonna try. What the fuck? I got a bunch of videos with the intro Randy from Moto Mind, and those will be on Third Coast Moto. And if that don't work, you know what I'm saying? They'll be on something else. But it's Friday, and it is a gorgeous, ultra unseasonably warm day in the middle of February in Michigan's Great Southwest. It is nice. It is nice. So let me think. I think I might go this way. I know I usually go that way, but I think I'm going to go this way because it's so nice and I don't have to work at the grocery store tonight. So I am going to tool around a little bit, and I'm going to head over to Junior's mother's house, because he should be getting out of school here, or he's out of school, but he should be getting off the bus here any minute. I'm going to stop by there and have a little FaceTime with him, because his mother texted me and forwarded me an email. He's kind of got himself into a little bit of a jam with schoolwork. So I'm just going to pop over there and let him know, you know, you gotta stay on top of his schoolwork. His mother's grounded him, you know, so he'll have no media or gaming or anything this weekend. So I'm just gonna stop by and kind of encourage him, stay on track. He's doing really good in school this year, first year of high school, and his grades are really good. So I don't want him to drop the ball. I guess he was using his school laptop, you know, inappropriately, in that he wasn't using it for academic purposes. He was using it for entertainment. And so he kind of gotten in trouble with that when he was in middle school. So I got to make sure he understands he can't be doing that. Yeah. So that's the way it goes. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Is it nice. I think I'm going to put my driving lights on, because most of these cagers are not going to be expecting to see motorcycles yet. And even though I have my high-vis vest on, I'm going to put my driving lights on just for a little extra measure of caution. Now I got to decide, what am I going to do about getting this bike serviced. Need to have the valves clearances checked. I don't know if I'm up for that. I guess since I got the sweet Cutlass, I have to take the bike up and drop it off and leave it for a week or something. It's not like when I was driving the trusty rusty Ranger. I'd hate to be without my bike, but I got to do the maintenance, and if I tear it apart at my house, it's still gonna be down. Although I might maybe be able to get it done faster than the dealership. Certainly cost less. And by the time I measure them and figure out if any of them are out of range, the thickness shim I need, order the shims, I don't know. I guess it would depend on what it would cost. You gotta take all this shit apart. I guess I could take all the shit off before I took it up there. probably wouldn't be able to drive it up there with the fairings and stuff off. So I've been at work all day, obviously. Haven't really had access to the news. What's happened today? Anything interesting? Anybody quit or get fired in the from the Trump administration today? I was only in a vehicle for a short time. Heard NPR a little bit, but I couldn't, I didn't really catch anything. I guess nothing really big happened. Trump's going on vacation after a week on the job. He needs to take some time off. It's too much pressure. So yeah, because the cut back on our hours, so I got all day tomorrow off. And I don't have to be to work until like 11:30 Sunday morning. And then the county courthouse is closed Monday for President's Day. And I don't have to be to work until 5 Monday night. Shit. Well, it's a lesson I'm going to have to learn to live with, a little less money. It's not going to be forever that they're going to cut our hours, but it might be for another couple of weeks. It's hard to say. And I'll be fine. I'm in a lot better financial shape now than I have been in years. I got plenty of pop cans down in the vault in the larder I can take back to live off of for my miscellaneous expenses. I'm not worried about that. I squirrel them things away like a squirrel. God damn, it's nice. I got these last riding season, these Alpine Stars. They're a lightweight glove, but they're like perfect for right now. I mean, they're just perfect. Cycle Cruiser just posted a video about overpriced gloves or something. I didn't watch it yet. I'll have to watch that tonight or this weekend sometime. These are definitely overpriced gloves right here. These are definitely overpriced gloves. They're nice, but I think they were $80 or $90, and they're not 100% leather. They're leather, but they got this fucking suede shit on the palms. You're just buying the fucking name, and these things are overpriced as fuck. And I never used to spend a lot of money on gloves and gear. But now you can get them with the hard knuckles and all that shit. But see, none of this is leather. I don't know if we can even see that on the camera. But I may have to do a review on these. They're not bad gloves, but they're way overpriced. Probably the best riding gloves I've got, my Scorpion SGS. I got a pair of the short ones. Now those are some nice gloves with that scaphoid protection. That's the whole reason I bought them. That's probably worth everything right there. But those are all leather. And that's a damn nice glove. Nice school bus driver there. But yeah, so I think I know, and the thing is, I tried all kinds of gloves. I tried all kinds of gloves, and it seems like for about less than $100, if you're gonna spend $100, I don't know, you may as well spend $250, because $100 pair of gloves with like these here, they're not worth $100. I mean, look at that shit. You're just buying the name. It's because they're Alpine Stars. Now, in a crash, would they be better than, you know, a pair of, you know, $5 or $6 leather gloves you'd buy at a hardware store? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Until you get up in a glove that's like over $200, you may as well not spend, you know, only $50 or $60. Because that middle area, you're paying a lot of money for not much actual glove. And the leather on these is thin as fuck. I'm serious, dude. If you got off and palm slid, shit. These things would burn through in a microsecond. Because, you know, you look at some of those, again, like the Speedies, maybe your Climbs, and maybe your upper end Alpine. See, I guess this is a entry level Alpine Stars to get you used to buying them, you know. And then you get a little bit, you know, you get a little bit more money, and then you buy the, you know, $175, $195 Alpine Stars like track glove. But you know, until you get all leather, top grain leather, double palms, you know, maybe with the studs, the heavier leather on the knuckles, and this has got that thing that's supposed to keep your finger from rolling under. Not exactly sure how that works. You know, it doesn't prevent anything, it just helps. Yeah, I don't know. And the thing with gloves too that's hard to do, especially if you're mail ordering them, they say they gotta fit super fucking tight. Well, not that they gotta fit tight, because your fingertips aren't supposed to touch the ends of the fingers. Well, mine do on this. My middle finger touches. And they say your fingertips aren't supposed to touch. I think that's so that there's room there so that it doesn't burn through and get to your fingers. You know, there's room. But the fit testing is you got to put the glove on, and then you're not supposed to be able to yank it off your hand. So it's got to fit real snug at the wrist. Man, you know how many pairs of gloves you'd have to try before you got one that fit like that? You may as well order a dozen pair and then send them back. What's this guy doing? We got a hooligan up here. Got a hooligan up here. He's tucked. He's ready. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. First chance he gets, he's gonna make a fast break. This Tahoe keeps breaking my line of sight with the hooligan. Got loud pipes. I was just thinking about loud pipes and shit today. I hate loud pipes. I don't like it on motorcycles for damn sure. Oh, what'd I tell you? There he goes. There he goes. He did it. I called that one right. I don't like loud pipes on motorcycles for damn sure. And I don't like loud pipes on cars either. It's one of the things I like so much about this Triumph. Fucker's quiet. God damn, this jacket's almost on the hairy edge of being too warm. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. I love that song. Can't think of what the next line is though. Oh yeah, that dude's fucking gone like the wind. You know, and actually, I gotta be honest, I don't know. The more I ride this bike, the more I think about it, I'm not sure if I actually want a Goldwing. I don't know, man. I can't decide. I do like the sport riding position. I like the way the thing handles. It is very, you know, it's heavy, but it ain't as heavy as a Goldwing. But I would have less maintenance with that thing. You know, there's no chain, no valves to adjust. I don't know. Just have to think about it. There was Gary, maintenance mechanic, works at the jail. He's a biker. That fucker's hardcore. Now you see, I don't know, probably didn't get a good look at him, but he's long in the tooth. He's 60-some years old, but he may even rode more than I did last year. There were days where I was like, God damn, Gary rode as much, and he don't give a shit if it's raining or not. If it ain't raining when he leaves the house, he's riding. Not sure if the boy's home or not. Should be pretty close. I just hope his mother isn't here. She shouldn't be. So thanks for riding along with me. And if everything goes all right, I will talk to you again real soon.